Hello friends, and welcome back to the horror section. This is going to be a review video for Wild Eye releasing Soft Matter. And first off, I'd like to thank Wild Eye for letting me have this movie to review. And if you don't know that much about Wild Eye, they've been around since 2008. And their goal kind of is to help young and upcoming directors and small budget films get out to a wider audience. So they do a good job about that, I think. A lot of their movies are at Walmart and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. But this movie I was reviewing here, Soft Matter, is a very weird, crazy movie. It kind of goes along the lines of this. These people are these art students or artists. Are wanting to show off their artwork. They're kind of like graffiti artists and stuff like that, but they're wanting to get bigger. So they break into this old rundown kind of building, and they're going to have an art show there that it's kind of like everybody thinks the place is haunted, I think. So they're going to have like a artsy haunted house kind of show, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's a very weird movie. It's one that's hard to explain. But they're going to break in there. Well, when they get in there, they discover all these crazy looking sea creatures / people. And they find these two mad scientists that's been like putting this DNA into people and turning them into crazy looking sea creatures to get this, what would I say, sea god to give them immortality maybe. I don't know. It's a very weird movie. So they're wanting to live forever, and if they make all these sea creatures, then this sea god will help them live forever. I don't know. And the sea god is like, they have him trapped or whatever. They had the sea god trapped in this mop bucket, which when the kids come in there, I believe they kind of, release the sea creature or the sea god, and the sea god starts wreaking havoc on everything on there. So the kids the two artists, they have to escape from the mad scientists, and then they got to escape from the sea god, and then all these crazy looking creatures that are, I guess that's the plot to it. It's a very weird movie. It's got like a dance number in it that was kind of funny. And that's what I got from this movie. It's a low budget movie. It's a pretty cool movie, but like I said, it's a low budget movie, and there's just weird scenes in it. Just a lot of crazy looking weird creatures and just a lot of odd stuff in it. It's just one of those where you just watch and you don't know what's going to happen next. It's very weird, very crazy. And I kind of enjoyed it just because it's so crazy and so odd, just to see what were these people thinking when they were making this movie. I mean, it's just one of those, just a crazy movie. That's kind of, it's kind of like, I guess you could say it's like a comedy / horror. Some of the jokes were funny, and then some of them weren't that good. But it was a very odd movie, just a crazy movie. Just a very weird one. Looking at the sea creatures, they were pretty cool. Some of them were. And like I said, it's a lower budget movie, so it's not going to look great. It's just a very odd, crazy movie. But it was still kind of fun to me. I sort of enjoyed it. It would be like a one-time watch. I don't really want to watch it again myself. But, people that really enjoy the odd movies, the very weird ones, they'll probably want to check this one out because it was pretty weird and pretty cool. Just like what were these people, of course, what were they thinking when they made this movie? But I had pretty good fun with it. Just seeing the different creatures and just all this craziness going on. It's a pretty wild movie, just a fun one to check out. But I'll flip it on the back and you can kind of see a little bit of the something like this, and it's got all this crazy, I don't know, just weird light. I don't know, it's a very weird movie. Just I don't know, it was just a cool, I guess you could say it was a very original concept. I mean, just you can see a little bit, they probably had a little bit of love for H.P. Lovecraft, didn't they, with all these crazy sea creatures and stuff, and they're trying to figure out how to be immortal and a sea god, and I don't know, sea god in a mop bucket. I don't know. It's just a nutty movie. Just, I think it was a lot of fun. If you're into real low budget movies and you want to have a fun time kind of watching them, then you probably want to check out Soft Matters. If you're not that big of a fan of a lower budget movie that's very odd and very crazy, then you might not want to check it out, but I thought it was pretty cool. I kind of enjoyed it. It was just a very, very weird watch. Just watching all this crazy stuff. It was just like, what can they throw into the film next? You know, we've got all these crazy ideas. Let's just do this and let's just do that and see what happens. And they put it in the movie, and it was entertaining for that, because it was just one of those you can just sit back and you don't know what's going to happen next. And like I said, it didn't run in a straight line. It just went all over the place. So it was kind of cool for that. But if you kind of like that movie, then check out Soft Matter. Like I said, I always check out the trailers for it on YouTube and watch some more maybe reviews of it other than mine. You know, it was just a crazy movie. I thought it was pretty cool. But like I said, I always do the research. You know, if I review any movies, I always check the trailers and maybe check other people before you purchase the movie. This would be one of them. If you could find it maybe like on a free channels, check it out to see if you like it real good, and then maybe go purchase it, because it was an odd, crazy movie. But I thought it was pretty cool. So I guess that'll be it for my review. If you like this review, please subscribe to my channel, and like I said, I'll leave a link below to the Wild Eye Releasing's YouTube channel and their website. And like I said, if you like this video, please subscribe. And until next video, have a good one. See you guys. See ya.